Hey guys, how are you doing today? Have you ever heard the saying, stress can kill you or stress will kill you? It absolutely will. Like I've told you before, I work 3 jobs. I have 3 kids, a husband, and a house I've got to maintain. So stress is no stranger to me. I've been living a pretty healthy lifestyle. However, I've been pretty stressed out lately. I've got a lot of things on my plate in addition to my already heavy workload. And I found myself being carted to the emergency room via ambulance the other day. And we thought something was seriously wrong with me, but it turns out it was just stress. So I had to completely reevaluate what was going on and what I was doing and how I was providing myself relief. And I just wanted to kind of share some of the things that I have reintroduced into my life to reduce my stress. One thing that I use regularly are crystals. So this is currently one of my favorite crystals. It's labradorite. And this is an amazing stone. As soon as you pick it up, you can feel the power within it. It creates peace and serenity. It helps your body to ground and stay calm. Some people don't know what grounding means. So basically, we live in the clouds. We're always worried about what happened to us yesterday or what's going to happen to us tomorrow. We never live in the present. We're never actually here dealing with what's happening today, what's going on today. We're always so concerned about everything else and everyone else that we tend not to stay present. We tend to be on our phones with social media and devices. And so what grounding means is just kind of turning off all of that noise and just figuring out what's going on with you right here, right now in this very moment. And bringing your consciousness back into your body so that you can figure out how to best live a life on purpose. And so labradorite is an amazing stone to just have within your aura. So in your pocket, I stick mine in my bra sometimes. I wear labradorite earrings, and it just really helps to ground me and to help me remember to stay present in my life and not to worry about what happened yesterday, not to worry about the bills that need to be paid tomorrow or next week, but to focus on what's happening right now in this moment today. And so labradorite is really amazing for that. I also enjoy clear quartz and amethyst are some other stones or crystals that I use and keep within my room and my space to help keep me present in my life. Another thing I use is essential oils, and I use a lot of essential oils, you guys. I am an essential oil addict, and I will tell you more about the essential oils that I use at the end of this course. And I will give you every opportunity to get your hands on some if you so choose. Also, I meditate every day. So I mentioned in the last episode on sleep that I get up every morning at 5 a.m. The reason I get up so early is so that I can have 20 minutes to come in to my little space, my little hub, and I meditate. So I sit silently. When I first started to meditate, I could only meditate about 2 minutes at a time before my brain started racing and thoughts started to flood in. I've gotten to about 20 minutes now where I can actually sit still and allow my brain to just kind of reset itself and not have to worry about what's coming throughout the day in the morning. So I meditate, I use my crystals. I also am a Reiki master, so I use quite a bit of Reiki on myself to help calm myself down and deal with my stress. A lot of people don't know what Reiki is, so let me explain that to you. Reiki is using God energy, which when you pray or when you ask someone to lay their hands on you, they're using God's energy. They're asking God to come down and help you. And so that's what Reiki is. Reiki is using God's energy, calling on God and really focusing on your connection with God and asking Him to come down and help you. You have 7 energy centers throughout your body. You have your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. So each one of those energy sources or forces called chakras, they help you with different aspects of life. So your crown chakra is your connection to God, your connection to the divine. Your third eye is your intuition, your sixth sense. Your throat chakra is your voice, speaking your truth and really standing true to who you are. Your heart chakra is your love chakra, obviously. Your solar plexus is your most selfish chakra. It is your personal self-confidence and your personal truth. Your sacral chakra is your passion chakra or your sexual chakra, and your root chakra is your safety and your security. So when you're going through different issues within your life, those chakras are going to be either closing down or opening up, and they're going to become imbalanced. So Reiki energy, God's energy, comes down and it just really aligns and brings you into attunement or alignment and helps your body to move the energies as it's supposed to be moving. If you have blocks within your energy, it actually will start causing emotional issues first, just as a warning sign to you guys knowing, hey, something's wrong here. So when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling depressed, just kind of stop and think about, why am I feeling this way? And really kind of give yourself a self-analysis and figure out, where are you feeling that discontent? Is it in one of those chakras? And then focus on that chakra and just imagine pushing that feeling out. So that's Reiki, and that's kind of one of my main go-to tools that I use for stress. There's all sorts of things you can do. Another good thing you can do to rid stress is just take your shoes and socks off and walk outside and stand on the dirt or the grass. And that's another way that it actually raises your endorphins, it raises your serotonin levels, and it brings peace and happiness into yourself. And I know it sounds silly, but think about it. When you guys were kids and you didn't have any care in the world, how many of you guys were running around outside barefoot? I know I did every single day. So those are a couple of things that you could do to balance your stress. If you go down into your module, there's a whole bunch of good information about stress reduction and also the negativities about stress. Some people are very overwhelmed and they don't understand what stress looks like. So a couple of warning signs of what stress looks like is the inability to concentrate, lack of focus, getting often sick, having body aches and pains, coming down with an autoimmune disorder, having headaches, not being able to move, not having any energy, feeling nauseous, feeling irritable. There's all sorts of different signs of stress. And so really make sure to focus and do a self-assessment and figure out, are you stressed and why? And then address that issue.